Hello everybody, Final Rich here. I just made a Vinyl Finds 52 and I showed this DVD in the video. The Screamers, recorded September 2nd, I believe, 1978. Cool stuff. I thought I'd show some other DVDs. Cheers. That I ran across looking for that one. This is Punk and New Wave from the Tomorrow Show. Elvis Costello, The Jam, Joan Jett, Johnny Lydon, The Plasmatics, Iggy, The Ramones, Patti Smith, and Paul Weller. This is the Sex Gang Children, recorded live. Really good quality. Later stuff. It's not really early stuff. This is the Talking Heads, recorded at CBGB's 1975, and then there's a 1980 German concert there, very early stuff. This is Wall of Voodoo, recorded in 1980 at Santa Cruz. Excellent. This is great stuff right here. This is Angry Samoans studio rehearsals, 1980. This has some really good stuff on it too. This is a Cathay de Grand comp with the Circle Jerks and 45 Grave. You got Mentors, Ill Repute, Wasted Youth, Bad Religion, Circle Jerks, all recorded at the Cathay de Grand. Oh, and the Stardust Ballroom. The quality of this one, so-so. I got some G.G. Allin ones here. This is G.G. Allin Hated. This was a film project by Todd Phillips. He's the guy that ended up making those, what are those movies? Whatever. God damn, what's the name? I'll remember. This is another G.G. Allin, Live and Pissed, 1988. This is G.G. Allin and the Murder Junkies, the best of 1991. This is G.G. Allin TV talk show appearances. This is really good. This has them on Geraldo, The Jerry Springer Show, and some lady named Jane Whitney. Pretty cool stuff. This is G.G. Allin and the Murder Junkies, the Breaks Parole Tour. This is G.G. Allin and Anti-Scene rehearsals, I believe. This is G.G. Allin and the Murder Junkies with Dee Dee Ramone. The Hangover. The director of The Hangover. This was his first film. G.G. Allin film. And this is G.G. Allin and the Murder Junkies. Beast in the East. This is really good stuff right here. Next one here is the Ramones. Got some documentaries. The Story of the Ramones. I highly recommend this documentary. I like documentary films, and I love documentary films about music. This is one, the mayor of Sunset Strip. This is about Rodney Bingenheimer. I've talked about him before. He DJ and K-Rock. He's the first person to play all these bands. But this is a really good doc. Kind of sad in a way. This is before there was punk, there was a band called Death. I think a lot of people know this. This here is an excellent documentary. East End Babylon. It's about the Cockney Rejects. The East End of London. They go into a lot of history on this one. Good. UKDK. Really good punk rock film. Urban Struggle. This was about the Cuckoo's Nest. This is a really good film, but the quality of this, it looks like they recorded it off of a VHS tape. It's not great. This is another great doc. Circle Jerks, My Career as a Jerk. I'm reading Keith Morris's book right now, but yeah, highly recommend this. Circle Jerks, My Life as a Jerk. My Career as a Jerk. Check this out. Another great doc is The Decline of Western Civilization, Part 1. I mean, this is the early hardcore punk right here. X, Circle Jerks, Black Flag. Not everything on this is great, but most of it is. Another really good doc is American Hardcore. Punk and Disorderly. It's not a documentary, just different English punk rock. Wire. This is a concert from 1979. Really good, very good quality. Sex Pistols, DOA. This was a documentary on their first tour in the U.S. And at the end, I believe it has the complete concert of when they played in Texas. They played the Barnyard, I believe it was called. Some cowboy bar. That's where Sid Vicious actually took his bass and whacked somebody in the head. This is the Winterland concert, their last concert. Sex Pistols played. Never made it to LA. They broke up after this concert. Sam Hain, live in 1984. Great band. I saw this band live. I saw the Misfits live, and this band was actually, when I saw them, they were better. Stains, East LA, Mexican Dudes, live at the Country Club in Reseda, 1989. This is a little later. Great SST band. This here is Punks and Posers, a journey into the LA Underground. This was at MTV. They showed up at the Olympic Auditorium, and this was actually the last really big hardcore show I went to. It was a very big disappointment. The Dickies, Plain Rap, the Breakouts, Raw Power. That was the only band that I thought was really great. And Charge GBH. Charge GBH is a great band live, but this was a really weak performance. It turned out that their drummer was hooked on heroin. I don't think heroin and punk rock drumming go hand in hand. This is Peter and the Test Tube Babies, Cattle and Bum, great live stuff. Exploited, I have quite a few of their DVDs, good stuff. This is The Clash live in Tokyo, 1982. Dead Kennedys, DMPOs on Broadway, good stuff. This is a really good one. Public Image, This Is What You Get, just different odds and ends put together. Really cool. Public Image needs to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I mean, these crappy bands they're putting in there, and they're not. But yeah, Black Flag and all them should be too. This is Target Video Presents Crucifix, great hardcore band. MDC, another great hardcore band. The Brat, this is another East LA punk band, early punk band. Louder, Faster, Shorter, live at the Marbury Gardens. It's Frisco. It's the Avengers, Deals, Mutants, Sleepers, and UXA. This is a great. Live at Target, this is a Nervous Gender, Factrix, UNS, and Flipper. This is more noisy type of stuff. This is what is it? Hardcore drunker videos, just bands that nobody's ever heard of. Ramones Raw, this is just raw footage that they took themselves. It's pretty good. This is a really good one here. Ramones Commandos, it's a live concert from 1978 in San Francisco. Butthole Surfers, 1985. Really cool stuff. This is in Germany. Yeah, Germany, 1985. Another Butthole Surfers, I believe the same tour. 84 interview and live 85 and some MTV stuff from 87. This is their official release, Butthole Surfers. This is really cool stuff. Man, those guys were whacked. DRI, great. This is Dead Kennedys show in Portland, Oregon. Part of this is on that one album of theirs, their comp. Black Flag, the early years. This is a great. This is fantastic. The Germs, everything by the Germs on video, really good stuff. The Clash, this is TV Calling, 77 to 83, all their TV appearances. Christian Death Live, featuring Roz Williams. This is the 90s version. What is it, Benji? And this is Thunders, Kane, and Nolan. Really cool. Really cool concert at the Roxy. Take care, guys and gals. What is it, Benji?